All right, hello, welcome. It has been a hot minute since I have last streamed. How are we all doing? Let me switch over to the just chatting screen. I'll let it sit there for a bit while I chat with you all. How are we all doing? It is the festive holiday season. Happy holidays to everyone. Hopefully we're all doing pretty good. Yeah, like I was saying, sorry for not streaming for a bit. Things have been pretty busy all of a sudden, which is kind of funny getting closer to the holidays, but yeah. Just we've had a bunch of stuff come up. Lee got sick, I got sick. We had things. Yeah. Just a bunch of stuff that we weren't planning on happened, which is all right. This is not the end of the world, but yeah, it kind of threw a wrench in our streaming plans, but I'm back. For now, I am going to be going on vacation very soon. So, I will be gone for another 2 weeks. With no streams, so that is fun, very fun, love that. But I did try to squeeze in at least one stream before then, because I haven't been streaming because I got sick. So here we are. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna keep talking for a bit. I'm gonna let some people join in if they're able to. And then in a few minutes, I'll go ahead and hop into the world and we will get started building. So yeah, that is the plan. But yeah, other than getting sick and not being able to stream for a bit, I will be visiting my family for the holidays. So I'm not going to be able to use my PC because I am going to have to travel. So, yeah. And it's kind of unfortunate because I have a laptop that I will be bringing, but I will not be doing any YouTube work with it because it is not good for that. I mainly just use it to draw on. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Oh, that's another thing. I'm really crossing my fingers that I can just get everything set up, but I am trying to start streaming over on Twitch. I want to test it out, do a few streams over there, see if I like it or not, but I'm setting up a bunch of stuff for that right now. So I'm hoping that when I come back from vacation that I will be able to, start streaming to Twitch immediately after. But part of that is gonna include like custom emotes. I'm gonna try to make custom emotes for channel members and stuff. So that will be really fun. I'm gonna try to get those done while I'm on vacation because it should not be, too stressful to draw up a few emotes. But yeah, that's another thing I'm planning on doing is testing out streaming on Twitch, see how I like it over there. I'll probably bounce between the two until I find one that I just think works well. Other than that, I think the plan, I'll see if I'm able to stream before New Year's Eve, but I'm planning on doing a New Year's Eve stream just for fun. So that'll be cool. That might be my first stream back from vacation, but we'll have to see. I'll keep you guys updated. Join my Discord for stream notifs, and I will also send updates there. But yeah, I think that's about it for, I guess, information and announcements. So let's go ahead and switch over in game and we will start building. So I do have a plan for what I want to do. This is a new survival world that I started with some of my friends. So this is all new stuff. I don't think I haven't shown this to anyone. We started it like a week or two ago, not too long ago, but we've been playing on it a bit, and I have been given the task of setting up a storage room, because right now all of our storage is in like this bundle of chests here, and it's kind of getting really messy. So I am going to be building a storage room for us. I have a concept in mind for it. I just need to find a good spot to actually set it up, because this is our spawn area, but it's a little messy and I'm kind of too lazy to try and fix it right now. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But what I will do is I will go ahead and just pick a spot and start moving some materials around. Okay, I don't think I want it here. The main plan, the main idea is there will be like a central chute. Like there'll be like a little building up here on around it, and then there'll be like a drop chute with some ladders on the side that you know, ladder down into it, and then it'll just be a big underground storage room. But right now I'm trying to figure out where a good spot. Does this feel like it's in the middle? No. Here, let me move it to here. Does that feel let me move it over a few blocks. No, that's one block too far. And then one block this way. There we go. Okay, I think that works. So this will be the marked spot. First things first, I have no materials for this build. So I'm going to go off and chop a bunch of spruce and oak wood. I think that will be my main... Or actually, we have a bunch of spruce wood here. So I just need... I'll get a bit more spruce wood, but I need to focus mainly on oak wood. So if I can find where... Do we not... I thought I had... Oh, bone blocks. There we go. Okay, so I have bone meal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get... Where are our spruce saplings? There they are. Oh, there's only 2. Oh, that kind of sucks, actually. Okay, I'm gonna put... See, this is why we need a storage room. This is a huge mess. Okay, so we don't have enough spruce saplings to actually make a giant spruce tree, which is very, very unfortunate. So I'm going to have to actually run out and get a spruce sapling. And then I'll just try to get, you know, a couple stacks of each, and then we'll start building the storage room and mapping it out. I'm probably not going to be able to fully decorate it today, which is all right, but I do want to get the basic structure done and ready to be decorated, which means I will need a lot of chests, which is going to be a lot of wood. So that is priority number 1. After I get a spruce tree chopped over here and get some saplings, I'm going to run over to a forest and just pretty much chop down all of the trees there and use that for chests. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the storage room today. I could probably get the shape defined and, you know, put all the stuff in place where it needs to be, but I don't think I'll be able to make all the chests for it or decorate it. But you know what? I'll persevere. I'll see how long, or I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure how long I'm planning on streaming for today. At first I was going to do for an hour, but might do it for like 2.5 like I normally do, just depending on how into the build I get. If I'm not really feeling it, then I'll probably end it off at 1, but I would love to get at least some progress done on this build before then. But you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. So we've got a spruce tree here. Okay. Fortune, give me some saplings, please. Okay, there's one. I just need one more and we should be set. We can get... Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, now we have more than enough. Just gotta break these last few leaves. And I guess I'll leave that one. I don't feel like trying to get it. All right, so we have spruce saplings. I'm gonna put the oak saplings away because if I really need oak wood, like I said, I'm just gonna run over to a forest and chop down everything there. Because that's... It would be a waste of bone meal for me to try and bone meal up a bunch of oak wood. So priority right now is a bunch of spruce wood because I'm going to use stripped spruce logs for like support beams. And so that is going to be a lot of logs we need for that. So yeah. I should have thought of a poll to do. Love me some good polls in chat. What's a good poll to ask? What's a good question? What's a divisive question? No idea. I am really drawing a blank. Oh, well, I'll probably think of something later to ask. Oh, look, the sun's going down. Okay, I'm gonna sleep in a second just because I don't like the night. It makes it hard to see things on stream. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna drop off the oak wood, focus on spruce for a few minutes. Just try and get a bunch of spruce. And then I will run over and chop down a forest. Okay. I'm gonna empty out my inventory real quick. Yeah, this is a huge mess. I'm not gonna lie. How does it get this bad? I honestly don't even know. I'm gonna give up. I don't know where to put everything right now. But what I can do is first go to sleep, skip the night, and then we will go ahead and chop down a bunch of spruce wood. Gonna turn this into some bone meal. Okay, nice. But yeah, like I said, I'm planning on streaming to Twitch. I'm gonna try and add a bunch of stuff to the stream. I know my YouTube streams are pretty limited in the stuff you can do, like plugin wise. I know Twitch has way more integrations when it comes to adding stuff to your stream, which is why I want to try it out, because there's only a handful of things I can do on YouTube, and I just want to give this stuff on Twitch a shot. So hopefully I'll be able to add some fun things like, you know, sound redeems, channel point rewards when I get to that point, and just more things to add to be interactive. Because I feel like on YouTube, at least, outside of just talking to chat, there's really not anything the chat can do other than like send a donation that interacts with the stream. So I'd love to change that, which is why I'm testing out Twitch just to see if I like it. If YouTube ends up overhauling their live streaming, then maybe it'd be a good contender. But right now it's not. There's no comparison. Actually, I don't need to put that back. But yeah. I'm also thinking about completely overhauling the graphics that I've used. Or I guess not really overhauling. It's more just adding a bunch of new ones and changing some of the old ones that I'm not really happy with. Because I like the screen transition, that I'm very happy with. I want to change my PNG tuber a bit. I feel like it's a little lacking. I feel like it could be a lot more expressive. So that's something I'm going to try and work on as well. I don't think I'll get that done before I come back, but I should be able to add quite a few things before I'm back from vacation. So that'll be fun to look out for. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for emotes that I should add, you should totally let me know. I'm open to hearing suggestions because outside of like a handful that I already have planned, I have 0 ideas for other ones I should add. So yeah, that'll be fun. Also, I know I haven't posted a full-length video in a long time. I think it's been about 2 months. And all I can really say is I've got a few big projects I'm working on. I'm very, very excited to get them finished. They're mostly still in the prepping stages, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think it'll be well worth the wait once they're finally out and uploaded. Another thing I'm planning on doing is, I know I took a break from making shorts / TikToks, just short form content in general, but once I get back from vacation, I'm planning on at least posting 1 short a week, just so that I can be consistent with it. Because as fun as it was posting 3 shorts a week, it just didn't give me enough time to work on other long form content outside of like the tutorials it was promoting. So I'm hoping to hop back into short form content. It should be easier to edit, and so it shouldn't take as long to get that out. But yeah, just overall, there should be more content from me in general in the upcoming few months. I'm also going to branch out into different Minecraft content. I'm planning on doing like challenge type videos, sort of like, I'm trying to think of an example. The only thing that's coming to mind is Mog Swamp's recent surviving 100 days in a desert superflat, just stuff like that. You know, self-imposed challenges, or Wumba's most recent capturing every mob. Something like that. Just like a self-imposed challenge every so often that I think would be pretty fun. If you guys have any ideas for those, I'd love to hear them as well. I'm open to suggestions. But yeah, just overall, going into 2024, I'm changing my content strategy, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna be super strict on my upload schedule. I will try to be consistent, but I just want to focus on making content that I enjoy. And I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a cool experience to work on. Okay, I think this will be enough spruce wood for now. I have a bunch of saplings collected, so if I need more later, I should be able to plant and chop down even more. For the time being, I think this is more than enough. So I'm going to go focus on chopping down just a bunch of wood in general. I'm going to deposit this in a chest, drop it off so that I don't have it taking up inventory space. And then I will go collect a lot of wood. Okay, we're gonna put part of it in here, and then the rest of it, I'm gonna like very sloppily rearrange this, and we'll put the rest of it in here. Same with the bone meal. I don't really need it. All right. Ooh, big tree. Okay, so there's a forest off in the distance. I'm gonna go ahead and run over there and start chopping some wood. After that, I think we can just get started digging because it's gonna be underground. I am a little lazy and don't want to have to design a whole exterior and interior for a storage system. So I'm just gonna shove it underground. So I only have to worry about the interior, and the exterior can just be, you know, stone wall underground where no one will see it. It'll be perfect. But yeah. What else has been going on? I've been getting into Bed Wars a lot recently. Like, really getting into it. That's another thing. I was thinking about doing a video just going over my Bed Wars progression as a complete noob to 1.8 PvP. I think that'd be pretty fun. I haven't done anything like that. So I think it'd be a fun little editing project to work on my script writing. But yeah, I have been playing it a lot, and I think I'm getting better. I'm still making a lot of mistakes, but hey, that's what practicing is for. You learn and you make the same mistakes later, but then you know why you made them. So it's like kind of better. But yeah. And it's kind of funny because I'm not the kind of person that like rages at video games. I've never really been that kind of person. I've always just kind of, you know, not really cared enough to get super heated over a video game. But after I started playing Bed Wars, I found myself just like getting so mad. And I think it's really funny, but it's also really weird because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to, you know, getting mad at people online in video games. So it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's an exercise in anger management, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah. I will definitely start streaming more Bed Wars. That's another thing that I want to do when I get back. I'd love to just improve and get better. I think it's fun. I enjoy the game. It's kind of dumb sometimes because I make a lot of mistakes, but you know what? It's fun. I have fun. Okay, it's getting dark, and I didn't bring a bed, which is kind of an L on my part. So, I'm gonna run back, sleep, grab my bed, and then come back over here. Because I'm going to be chopping for a while, and I don't feel like having to run back each time just to sleep. Just to sleep. Oh, it's no fun. You know what? Here, I'll toggle my gamma override on just so that you guys don't have to sit through the night and be blinded by low bit rate. So I'm gonna run past. Cool. Hi, zombie. All right, we're almost back to base. So I'll sleep real quick, and then I'll run back over and keep chopping down wood. But yeah, the design I have in mind is really big. I know we're not going to be able to finish the whole thing, but I do want to get at least the first level of it done. So that is the plan. First level at least, you know, mined out and set aside space. And I'll try to put in the chest. I'm not sure how that will go, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, yeah, I grabbed the bed. I totally blanked and could not remember if I grabbed the bed or not. But I did. Sweet. Another thing that I'm going to start back up when I get back from vacation, we're going to keep working on the hardcore world. Just getting all the basics done so that I can get started working on that first video. I think it'll be fun. I've got big plans for how I want the next few streams to go. Obviously, I can't plan out everything that happens, but I have the general game plan for it, and I'm excited to get started on it. There we go. Sweet. All right. Also, I have, what is it? I have Swift Sneak. I've never used Swift Sneak. It keeps throwing me off every time I sneak around because it's just so fast compared to what I'm used to. It's insane. All right. There we go. I'm gonna try and get a couple stacks of each wood type. So a couple stacks of birch and then a couple stacks of oak logs. Just because, I mean, I don't like birch normally, but if I'm using it to make a chest, then I will grab it because it's free wood. Oh, hi, turtle. Should be careful. I'm swinging my axe around. All right. There we go. Deforestation is an amazing squids. Okay. I'm just gonna work my way down the shoreline, take out a bunch of trees until I feel like I have enough. Okay. I'm just trying to plan out what I have in mind. Dang, this is gonna take a lot of wood. I'm just now realizing. But you know what? It's all right. We'll get through it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You know what? Actually, I don't have to do that much wood. Okay, actually, I'm not chopping down this tree. I don't feel like it. Okay, I have revised my plan for the storage room. And you guys will see when I get down there and start digging around, but it shouldn't take up as much wood as I thought it would. So we should only need 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Only need 16 stacks of logs for the top floor. which is a lot less than it was initially going to be. So let's go ahead and get that much wood. That's going to take a hot minute. Sweet. All right. How many stacks do we've got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're like a third of the way. And then if we have any leftover spruce, we can also use that for chest. So we'll have to see. I'll just get all the chests that I know I'll need. And then I guess we can use the extra spruce for the second floor. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Collecting resources isn't it amazing? We love sitting and doing the same task over and over again for forever. For very long extended periods of time. I turned my mouse sensitivity down, but now I'm kind of regretting it because I'm having to like throw my hand around to just easily maneuver. Ooh, yeah, I'm struggling with this. My hand is flying off my mouse pad just looking up. All right, I'll have to... Oh, that's a tall tree. I'll have to fix those settings later. Right now, I don't feel like it. Plus, it's not that big of a deal. It's more just a slight inconvenience. All right. Ooh, and actually, I just came up with a poll idea. So I will throw that poll in the chat right now. Let me go over here and set up a new poll. How do you spell? Okay, I spelled it correctly. There we go. Sweet. Okay, I have a new poll running. And I have the first vote. Let's go. But yeah, are you guys traveling for the holidays? I will be. I'll be gone for 2 whole weeks. On Sunday, I'm going to be driving. Ooh, it'll be a 12-hour drive. How exciting. Don't you just love being stuck in a car for extended periods of time? Just my favorite. But yeah. What are you guys going to be doing for the holidays? I don't know if any of my friends are planning on traveling. I think I might be the only one that's planning on traveling for the holidays, which is kind of fun. But yeah. That's a tall tree. I don't want to do that. Okay, we've almost completely stripped this shoreline of its resources. We've just got a few more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we have half. We have half of the logs that we need. And you know what? I'm gonna get to 8 stacks. Actually, how much is that? Okay, there we go. So this is 8. This should be half for the design I have currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this and go, and we'll start digging out the space for it, just so that I don't sit and chop trees for the next 2 hours. I need to get some variety up in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Gotta run all the way back. And then I need to figure out just about how big I want the center chute to be. I think I'm going to do a 5x5 square. I think I'll do it in units of 5x5 spaces. So I need to extend the 3x3 hole that we made earlier, and then I need to make it go down. And I'll decorate it later. Right now it just needs to serve a functional purpose before we get all fancy with what it's going to be doing, or how it looks. What it's going to be doing is be a storage room. Nothing really crazy about that. Okay, so since we have a million different sticks, I'm gonna go ahead and put some ladders down just so that we can get in and out of the storage room while it's being constructed. I don't think we'll need this many ladders, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to have more. I'm gonna need to refill that hole. And you know what? I'll put the ladders on this side for right now. But I think I'm gonna take it down about 15 blocks. So that's 3. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna switch out to my silk touch pick because I need stone and I don't want to smelt it. So I'm gonna put the cobblestone in there and I'll run back. There we go. And we will just go down. Okay, so this is 1 5x5x5 cube. So I just need to go down 2 more of these, and I think that'll be low enough. I might do just 2, and then have the third one be the actual layer that we are in the storage room. Or I guess be the layer that hits the storage room, intersects. So let's go down a bit more. So that was... So that's 3, that's 3, that's 7, 8, 9. So we're down 9 now. And if I go down 1 more, that should be where the roof of the storage room hits. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is 10, and then if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this will be where the storage room is. Cool. And I'm gonna go ahead, put these ladders down to get in and out. And then I'm gonna continue mining this out. Oh, how nice it would be to have a beacon right now, but you know what? We have efficiency 5. It's fast enough. We don't need a beacon just yet. All right. So we have the central chute done. I'll decorate it later. Right now it's functional, and that's all that really matters to me. So, okay, 5x5 space. There we go. You know what? I'll just pick one side and I'm going to go ahead and commit to digging out this whole side as far as I'm planning on taking it. So this is 3 blocks deep. This is going to be 4 blocks deep, and I'm going to do it a total of 10 blocks deep so that it's 2 of those 5x5 cubes deep. And I'll do that on each side, and then I'll connect them all. Okay, so that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. Just got to get done with this, and then I just need to repeat this on all of the 3 remaining sides. And you know what? I might actually end up extending it a bit more now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna extend it out 2 more. So instead of 10 blocks, it'll be 12, and it'll make sense later. Right now, I just need to actually get the space mined out, which is gonna take a while, but you know what? It'll be worth it. It'll look really cool. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. And then I need to go another one, and then 5, and then another one. Okay, so there's 1. Then we need a divider. And then another one of the 5x5x5 cubes. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. And now I just need to get this all connected. How long have I been streaming for? 45 minutes? Nice. I think we've made some pretty good progress. We've got a lot of wood stockpiled. And that actually reminds me, while I'm down here, I'm going to go ahead, set up a crafting table, and then I'll just set up a real quick double chest. Oh, that's the wrong crafting interface. I need to be in this one. Or I guess 2 double chests. And I'm just going to use this for stone storage right now, because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. And I kind of would like my inventory to be slightly cleaned up, so it's not a huge mess while I'm mining out this entire area. There we go. Okay, now that my inventory's clean, I'm gonna go back to mining all of this out. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so now that I've got this side and this side dug out, I'm going to connect them real quick. And you know what? I'll leave that. Or actually, I don't need to. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. I thought that wasn't going to end up flush with the wall, but it does, so it works in my favor. That was the plan. Okay, so now I'm going to mine out this side and connect it to this side so there'll be a nice wide open corner. And then I'll repeat that on all 4 sides. It's going to take a hot minute to get done, but once I get it fully set up, it'll look pretty sick. So that's 4, so then 5 is here, and then I just need to dig back until I connect up these 2 sides. Sweet. One good thing about this is I am going to be getting a lot of stone out of it, and I love using stone in most of my builds pretty much. So I will be having a field day with all of this stone when it comes to building stuff later. But right now I need to actually set up a place to build it all. And I don't need to forget to light this up when I'm done, because since I have gamma override on, stuff can still actually spawn. It is not this bright in game. It is light level nothing. There are no torches down here, so I need to be very careful with that. All right. So I need to knock this out, I believe. Yeah, okay, I do. And I also need to knock this back a block. It wasn't too far, it was too short. That is so unfortunate. And then that also means that this side is 1 block too short. So I gotta go ahead and set this up correctly. There we go. So now I just need to dig through this side until it meets that side, which shouldn't be too hard. It's just going to be very time consuming. But it sure will look awesome when I'm done with it. That is for sure. Oh, that is my bad. I did not mean to mine that pillar. I need to leave that pillar alone. That is a placeholder, just so that I can mark out the actual lengths and keep it all consistent. And you know what? While I just checked my inventory, I am going to go ahead and put all of these logs in here, just so that I can hold more stone so I don't have to constantly be dropping stone off. I gotta mine out this part. Cool. Sweet. All right. This is going perfectly. And then I gotta mine through here. Could always use some more coal, so I'm very, very happy that there's some more here. I am constantly running out of it. Okay, that's not bad. So now I need to get through this part and then this corner will be done, which is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gotta mine out this wall too. And then I just need to get through these next two 5x5x5 chunks. Well, I guess it's more of like a 7x7x5 because it's 7 wide, 7 long, and only 5 tall. It's something like that. I don't know. I've given up on trying to label it. I know what it needs to be, and that's all that matters. Gotta leave this pillar here, and then I just mine out everything behind it. And then this will be one corner done. And what I might do is I might focus on getting the design of this corner done. I might not mine out the entire area down here first. I might just go ahead and set up a bunch of chests and lay out how I want it to look. And then later I can just repeat it on the other sides. So that'll be fun. That'll be very fun. All right, give me a second. My roommate is messaging me. I need to see what he's up to. What do you need? Da 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 da. Okay, cool. Now I can keep mining away. Da 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 da. So I was thinking of keeping it sort of like a natural palette, like using stone bricks, andesite, all that fun stuff for the walls, and then using, you know, spruce wood and just other wood types for the, you know, support pillars and just the framing for the chest. That's what I was thinking. I think it'll look really nice, and then I can add some leaves, you know, add some color. I'll just mess around with it. I've got all the time in the world to figure out how I want it to look, but I'm excited to see how it turns out. I think it'll look really nice. And it will get used because we actually definitely need... Oh, it's raining. Dang. But yeah, we definitely need some sort of system of organizing our stuff because right now it is just not working out at all. No, 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 it is not. Okay, we're gonna put the stone away. Granite goes in this one, and I'm also gonna put the ores in this one that I pick up because, I don't know, the stone one's gonna get filled up really quickly. Okay, so I have a reference image. I have a few, actually, a handful that I'm gonna be using to sort of plan out the actual build. So I'm trying to figure out what they did and how they got a specific design. So what I'm thinking of doing is, since, okay, basically this will be the central drop chute area that you'll fall down into. And that's where you'll get, you know, in and out of here. And then these aren't going to be chests. These are going to be hallways leading into other rooms. Like there'll probably be, you know, a smelting room on either side, a potion brewing room somewhere, and a crafting room on another side. That'll just mostly be there for looks, except for the smelting room. We'll probably use that a lot. But like the crafting room and the potion brewing room, probably not going to be used a lot. But those will be located here. these are where all the chests are going to be. This is going to be like bulk storage, bulk storage, bulk storage, bulk storage. Like the top half is going to be mostly bulk storage, and then I'm going to put a layer underneath it that'll be more specialized for individual items. So yeah, that is the current plan. I'm going to go ahead and craft up just a whole bunch of chests with all of this wood. There we go, almost a stack. And I have no food. Let me run over and get some food real quick. Before I run out of hunger. Do I have any food? That is the real question. We have wheat. You know what? This will work. 20 bread. That'll be fine. Gonna jump onto this. Get down here. Okay, actually, here. I'm gonna design, so this will be like an archway type thing. I'm just gonna put this here as a placeholder. Archway, and then this will be where all the chests are. So like, kind of like this. Except I might push them back into the wall a bit again. Actually, no, I think that'll be fine. I'll just have to get rid of this so that they can open for the time being. I can put stairs or something up there to make it blend in better. Yeah, that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and put the chests in on this side, just so that I can get an idea, a general idea of how it'll look. I don't need to put you here. And it is not going to be, what you call it, auto storage. I am too lazy to set up all the redstone for something like that right now. I cannot be bothered, so I am just not going to. Run it over here real quick to put that one in, and then I can squeeze out, break those blocks, grab them real quick, and then I will finish up setting up all these chests. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is going to be bulk storage for the most part. And then I'll put like item labels down here or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Right now, it's not too important. Right now, we're just getting the design done. So I got to do that around the edge. So let's go ahead and get this all sorted out. And done. And then I'll go ahead and start replacing a lot of this stone with different blocks. And that reminds me, I'll grab them in a second, but I have some light sources that I'm interested in using. So I plan on doing that once I can get done putting all of this stone in and all of these chests. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with that right now. And then I'm trying to think if that'll work. If I put an item frame here and here, will they mess up each other? I'm going to go try that. Because if they will, then I might have to rethink my design a little bit. It'll be fine. It's not that big of a redesign, but I just want to know before I commit to a design choice. Put this back up just so that I can see the stream chat out of the side of my eye. I moved my phone. That's what I use for my stream chat, so I went ahead and put it back. Oh, that's me sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna sleep real quick. It's nighttime. I might as well. And then I'm gonna get an item frame, 2 item frames. Do we have any leather? Leather. Red leather, yellow leather. It looks like we do not. That is very unfortunate. Good thing I have some cows over here that are more than willing. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. That's more than enough. I really appreciate it. Oh, plus extra food. Definitely will hold on to that. Where are all of our sticks? I just had them a minute ago. Here's some. 2 exactly. That is perfectly fine. Now let's go see if they break each other. I'm very curious. I need to be more knowledgeable on my Minecraft knowledge, I guess. So if I put that there, okay, those seem to be doing fine, just fine. So I am gonna continue. And then once I get all the chests put in, I'm going to go back out and grab some of the decorative blocks that I'm going to be using to decorate this whole area. And for the most part, I'm going to be leaving the back walls just stone because you're really not going to see it behind the chest very much, and it's just going to take a lot of work to actually go through and what is it? It's going to take a lot of work to go through and, you know, replace it with something else, even if you're not really going to see it, so it's not really worth it. Plus, stone is a perfectly fine texture. I have no problems with it. More ores. Okay. Even more chests. I'm going to put you back in there, and we're going to keep placing down more and more chests. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then we're going to fill in this wall again. And then we're gonna continue along until we get all of these chests put in, fill in there, and then we will extend them out to their double length variant. Cool. There we go. So now we have this corner done, at least with the chest, we have it all filled out. So now what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to drop off this diorite. I do not need it, but I will be going up. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these spruce logs that we chopped down earlier because I'm going to throw some of those in. I'll grab the stone cutter because I'll use that on these stone blocks to add some variety to them. And then do we have any andesite? We have a little bit. Cobblestone and tough. Andesite, cobblestone, and tough. I'll use that to texture the walls a bit more. I'm wondering if we have any more andesite, because I know we have cobblestone and tough. I have a few stacks of each. And okay, we have like 1 piece of andesite. 1 more. How's my day? Also, welcome. Let me start there. Hello. My day has been pretty good. It's been all right. I haven't done too much outside of doing this stream. Yeah, not a lot has gone on, but I'm having a pretty good day. How is your day, if I may ask? I'm gonna go and mine some andesite real quick. I need more. I only have like 7 pieces. That's not nearly enough for what I need. No, okay, there's like none here. So any more down here? Pretty good, thanks. Just been playing Bed Wars and rage quitted. You know, that's fair. I can relate. I've been rage quitting Bed Wars a lot lately. I don't know. Something about it just gets me really frustrated. But yeah, I completely understand. But it's good to hear you're doing good outside of that. uh, I don't know. There's just something about Bed Wars. Something about Bed Wars just makes me so mad. That's kind of funny though. But yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. It can get insanely stressful, which is kind of funny because it's just a silly block game. But yeah, oh my goodness, it gets stressful. Hello, morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm gonna try to mine up as much of this andesite as I can. I might not get all of it because there is a surprisingly large amount of it, but I'll get close to most of it because I need this to texture my storage room. Wow, there's actually a lot. I thought there wasn't gonna be this much. I might not be able to get all of this because there is a lot. And actually, before I forget, I need to repair my pickaxe. Oh, you're starting a new grade? That's interesting. Is that 10 to 12 hours per day? That is crazy. That is a lot of classwork. Do I have any projects I'm working on outside of this storage room project in this world? No. This is really the only thing I'm working on in this world. I have a few like video projects that I'm working on that aren't related to this, but they're not super, what's the phrase? Like I haven't gotten too far into them. They're just still in the early planning stages. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, but most of it is still in the very beginning stages. This is probably something I've worked the most on at the moment. So plan is to finish this first. But I mean, I have a few video ideas that I'm working on. One is the hardcore world. We're still working on that. I've also got a Bed Wars video that I'm planning on doing. It's not going to be anything crazy, but I have that planned. Nothing super crazy, but I'm very excited to work on it. Oh, hi. I forgot it's not lit up down here. And I forgot to grab... Okay, I'm putting all of this stone up. I don't need that much. I have more stone here. I'm going to put the chest up. I need to grab my light sources. I forgot to bring my light sources down. Rookie mistake. Now stuff is going to start spawning. SMH. How could I forget? I'm going to use sea lanterns just because I have a guardian farm and I have sea lanterns. Way too many sea lanterns. So I might as well use them. My plan for Christmas. I am going to be traveling and visiting family for Christmas. So I am pretty excited about that. On Sunday, I'm going to be stuck in a car driving for 12 hours. So there's that. That's really the big chunk of my plan, is mostly just driving a lot. You're going to be bowling this Sunday? That's fun. I haven't gone bowling in a long time. Doing it with the rest of your family? That's cool. That's nice. Last time, I think it was like last year around Christmas, I went bowling with my family. Bowling's really fun, but I'm really bad at it. But it's a lot of fun. 2 days after Christmas is your birthday? That's fun. That's exciting. That's definitely something to look forward to. All right, so before I forget, I'm actually going to end up removing these chests in the front because I want to replace the back right here with sea lanterns so that you don't really see them, but they add, you know, if I turn off this, they light up the area a bit. So I think I'll repeat this around the side. But yeah, that's fun. I would wish you a happy early birthday, but I've heard that that's bad luck, so I'm gonna refrain. But yeah, I'm excited to be out of my apartment and hanging out with my family again. That'll be very fun. Very, very fun. Why? That was kind of lame. Okay, let me refill all of this and then put the chest back. There we go. And then I'm going to do it one last time over here. Get all of this filled in. And I forgot to grab the spruce logs. I went up to get those like twice and I still haven't gotten them. What is up with me today? Come on. I am slacking hard. Well, it's nighttime. I might as well go to sleep as well. I said as well twice. Nice. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. And then we'll continue working on our underground storage place. Sweet. Okay, yeah, no mobs around. I might get rid of these trees. I grew these trees because I wanted to add something to the area that wasn't, what is it called? Because it looked very flat. I just wanted to add something new, but I don't know, they might be getting in my way. But I forgot the spruce logs. I think there's something wrong with me. I don't know. I think there might be something wrong. Just maybe, just like a little bit. I'm going to assume that's supposed to be only 3 watching. Because I have a little text-to-speech thing set up for my headphones so that I can get read out all of the messages so I don't miss them, because I have a habit of just forgetting to look at chat. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the stream setup. I mean, I'm not too, what's the word? Pressed? I don't think that's the right word. I'm going to assume that's close enough. Like, I'm not upset about only having 3 watchers. I honestly, I don't usually stream at this time, so I think that's probably why. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the setup. But yeah, I don't normally stream at this time. Usually I stream on like Saturday. It's Friday, right? I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. I normally stream on Saturdays, but I want to stream on Friday because Saturday I'm going to be prepping and packing for my trip. So I decided to stream today, which is probably why not a lot of people are here. But it doesn't bother me. I'm having fun. I have a handful of people here I'm chatting with. Everything is good. So I need to drop off some of this stone. Thank you. I hope I enjoyed as well. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'll have a great time. I might not enjoy sitting in a car for 12 hours, but you know what? Once I get through that, it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the spruce log trim here just because I want to get it down. I mean, that's why I brought the spruce wood. I missed it. I missed bringing it like 3 times. I might as well put it down before I forget. So I think this is the general design. I might change up this bit and I might add something different down here. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. First of all, what I want to do is I want to add in like something above here, probably some backward stairs so that I can cover it up. out of curiosity, what was I doing for the last hour? That is a great question. For the most part, I think the first like 30 minutes I spent chopping all of the wood here, because I chopped like 20 stacks of wood plus, I don't remember exactly, but a lot of wood. And so that was like the first 30 minutes, and then the next 30 minutes was like mining out this area. So a lot of just boring, tedious work, but you know what? It has to be done. Someone has to do it. Okay, so am I gonna have to? I should have thought this out better, but you know what? This is the first section. It's trial and error, because I'm gonna have to like get rid of all of these chests just to place down all of these upside down stairs. You know, rookie mistake on my part. I should have planned that out. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Let me drop off these ladders. I don't need these ladders anymore. There we go. There we go. So if I add this here, that is flush on the top. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I was looking for. Here, okay, really quick, I'm going to move around some of my windows on my computer so I can see a bit better, because I'm kind of struggling right now. So I'm going to move the chat. What is my... Or first, I would... Oh, well, if you have morning class, go to class. Class is more important than my stream, I promise. Yeah, go to class. Go get learning stuff. Learn. That's important. I won't be able to stream on Sunday, sadly. I'm going to be getting up at like 4 a.m. to drive. So I'm going to be in the car all day. But I will continue to stream after I get back home from vacation. So keep an eye out on those streams. And what is my favorite pet? I'd have to say a cat. I used to have 2 cats back when I lived at my parents' house, and they were the best. Absolutely love them. They've got 2 dogs now, but I don't know. Cats are just a little bit better. But I love all my pets. They're pretty sick. They sure are. Love cats. Ooh, they're so nice. 10 out of 10. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is add some stairs to like arch this way up a bit. So to do that, I'm going to need to turn some of these logs into planks, turn those into stairs. And then if I do this, I think, I was wrong. You have to study for an essay. You have to... Are you saying you have to revise your essay? I hate writing essays. I'm so glad I'm out of school now, and I don't have to worry about writing essays ever again. Ooh. It's the best. I love not writing essays. They kind of suck really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think that works. Having that there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So what do I want to do for the bottom? I know I want like the labels here. Should I put like stairs here? Like that, and have the item frames hanging off of... come on. Let me put the item frames down real quick. Like this. You know, I like that. I think it works. Oh, yeah. In senior year of high school, I had to write a term paper for my government class, and it had to be 13 pages. 13 pages long, and that did not include all of my citations. And I think that was probably the worst paper I've ever written. I think I did fine on the paper. I got a decent grade, but I absolutely hated every second of writing that paper. It was by far the worst like essay experience I've ever had. It was so not good. Actually, I'll leave that there. I'm probably gonna raise the roof up a bit so I can add some archways to the ceiling, and I will move the sea lantern later. But for now, I think this works. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat this on the sides, and then I'll add in a floor. Oh no, I'm stuck. I think I dug up one too high. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Give me a second. I'm looking at my reference image. How did they... Interesting. Okay, so that's how they did that. I mean, that works. Okay. So if I add in these, that'll repeat the same design that I was going for. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Cool. All right, I think this is starting to look really good. You find creative calming? Like creative Minecraft or just being creative in general? Because I agree with both of those, either or. I really hate that I have to get rid of all these chests, but I'm gonna go do it. It's all right. Minecraft, yeah, I love creative Minecraft. I don't play it as much as I used to. Like back when I used to play on the Xbox 360 edition, that's like all I hated survival. It's kind of funny. Oh, bye May, see you later. But yeah, back when I was playing on the Xbox 360 edition, I hated survival. It was like the worst. I always got super frustrated. I don't know. I would only play on creative because I hated having to go out and gather resources. And I used to be really into redstone. I don't do redstone anymore just because it's way too complicated. But I used to make giant redstone contraptions, you know, giant clocks, giant vaults, all of that fun stuff. I used to do that all the time. And I honestly have no idea how. Oh yeah, I know. It's crazy. I genuinely don't understand. Like I have pictures and stuff of the stuff that I used to build, and I literally have no idea how it works. I could not tell you anymore. It just has left my brain. But you know what? I did it somehow. But yeah, I would build like cities, castles, crazy giant redstone contraptions. I still build in creative. Not as much though. I mostly use it to plan out builds beforehand because I don't want to commit to a giant survival build without at least having an idea of what I want to build, because if I build a giant thing and then hate it, I'm going to hate myself even more for having to tear it down and rebuild it later. So, but yeah. Survival. I like survival now. Survival is my favorite mode. Hardcore. Let me be more specific. Hardcore survival is super fun. Just the risk of losing everything. Ooh. Yeah, survival is really annoying. But yeah, just the idea of if I make a mistake, I lose my world. Ooh. I find it exciting. Plus, people seem to really enjoy the stuff I build in hardcore, so it's a win-win. Okay, so I like this. so far. I think it's missing, you know, some stuff. I'll figure out what it's missing eventually. I'm not quite sure what it's missing yet, but you know, it might be missing like stuff hanging from here. Maybe. I'll mess with that later. I don't have any fences or chains on me, but I want to get a floor design in. I'm thinking like having something to do with stairs, like around the edge to add a little lip. One more week and then it's 2-week holidays for you. I think it's the same with my siblings. I think they get out at the end of next week. I'm pretty sure that's when they get out of school. So that's cool. Holiday vacation's always fun. School. Not having to go to school. Oh, for real. That's all I would used to do when I was on like vacation from school. I would just sleep because I definitely do not get enough sleep. I really should be getting more sleep. But you know what? Now I'm an adult and I can like stay up all night if I want to. But I don't. I did that too much. I stayed up too much in high school and I'm paying the price because I'm always tired. I never get enough sleep. Here, I'm gonna turn all of this into stone bricks just so that I have them. So if I add, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna work on this corner first before I do anything crazy. Yeah. I get that. That's relatable. Oh, it was so bad. I had the worst sleep habits in high school. I don't know what it was. Maybe I just could not sleep. I don't know. I think I might be an insomniac. I just literally always struggle to sleep. But I would go to bed at like 10 and then I'd wake up at like 1 a.m. and I just would stay up until it was time to go to school. I'd watch YouTube and just not be able to sleep, which was totally not a good idea. I realize that now, that I probably should have just worked harder and slept, but you know what? It's not like I can do anything about it now. But yeah, it's totally screwed up my sleep schedule even now. I just am not able to sleep in general. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe something like this for the floor design. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good morning to you. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so what are we thinking? Do we like the floor being made out of stone, or should I switch to oak? Because I have oak wood. I can test out an oak wood floor. I think I might switch to wood. I'm thinking of switching to wood because we already have a lot of stone going on, and I don't know if I want to add that much stone because it might be a little too much stone. Here, I'll do a side-by-side. I'll put stone on one of these, and then I will put, wood on the other, and we'll compare. I have a shovel. Why am I using an axe? I don't know. I'm not making the smartest decisions right now. I can't speak either, apparently. Okay, so stone. We'll do this. I'm gonna try this and see how I like it. I'm gonna switch this out because I don't need it anymore. Put that there. I'm gonna switch this out and then put some more stone there. Can I get you? Why are you glitching out? There we go. And then if I flip this around, can I get this to line up correctly? I can. Okay, I added way too many stone brick stairs on that side. I gotta fix it. Okay, there we go. So there's this section, I guess. There's an idea. And then if I do this, I won't do oak. I'll do spruce wood for the time being, just because I don't feel like going over and grabbing the oak. And then what I'll do is I'll take this and connect these up like so, and I'll strip it so that we got this little outline connection. Okay, so here's the two little options that we have. So first we have shape. So this one has an inner ring of stairs and an outer ring of full blocks. And this one has 2 rings of stairs. And then this one's the stone one and this one's the wood one. What are we feeling? What do we like more? And I also can do a combination of the two. I could do some parts are stone and some parts are wood. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. And we'll see how that goes. You know what? I'll do that for the time being. You prefer the stone? That's fair. I get that. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I just don't know if it's too much. Maybe when I change the roof out and it's not all stone, it'll look a lot better. But I can always go back and change it. But yeah, I like it. I like how it looks. So I'll keep it. I'll do this one as stone too. I'll have like the corners be wood just for design purposes right now. But I might switch it out later if I end up not enjoying having the wood there. My inventory is full again. This is so sad. Wood seems more cozy though. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Wood generally has a cozy feeling and stone is normally seen as cold, which makes sense. I can understand that. Now, since there's the stairs on the outside here, I'm gonna go through and add some stripped logs back there, just so that it completes the ring. And I'll do the same over here. I'm also going to drop off the gravel because I don't need it. Oh, and I forgot I also have cobblestone and tuff, so I should really incorporate those into the design as well. And then we'll have food in that slot. All right. How long have I been streaming for? Has it snowed here? It has not snowed here. I honestly don't think it will snow. I live in the south, so it's always really hot here. It's the lowest it's been recently, I think, was like 40. So it might snow. I'm not really betting on it. 1 hour and 35 minutes. Sweet. All right. I think we've gotten a lot of stuff done for an hour. Because, I mean, to be fair, I probably would have built a lot more if I already had the resources. But I did end up having to spend like 45 minutes gathering resources at the start. So that really took a lot up in terms of like, what is it? In terms of stream time, that ended up taking a while. Gonna turn that into that, and then I'm also going to split this up and just get myself some more stairs. Oh, you know what I might do? I might take this and do this. Let's see, let's see. You know, that makes sense. That I can understand why you wouldn't have any snow there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, hey, at least you got heat. I don't know. I probably wouldn't enjoy being stuck in infinite heat. Oh, you know what? I actually really like this. It looks like a gear on the floor. Okay, I'm glad I messed with that design because I am very happy with how this looks. That looks awesome. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that over here. Sweet. Ah, this is the wrong spot. Okay, cobble, cobble, stone, stone. Okay, there we go. And then I have to do one here, one here, one. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. Oh, I'm messing. Okay, wait. Something's not right. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I need that there, and that there. But this one needs to be that way. Okay. So it really depends on how I originally put down the stairs. Okay, I need to pay attention to that then. And then this one needs to be flipped around to that way. Okay. No. That needs to... Okay, cool. I'm figuring it out. Well, that's a pretty cool pattern. I'm very glad I figured that out. Oh, that's not right. No, that's not right either. That's right. Okay, I'm going to struggle with this for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie. And then I need to flip back around that way. There we go. Another gear in the floor. Okay, this is actually turning out really well. Need to revise that essay. All right. Good luck with your essay. I hope you do well. And thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed it. All right. I'm going to keep decorating this. And I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do. You have a good day or night too. And thanks for subscribing. Of course. Anytime. Your goat gave birth. I feel like that's definitely more important than my live stream, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. I cannot say that I've had someone miss my live stream before because their goat is giving birth. So that's definitely a first. That's funny. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit more ceiling decoration to here for the time being. And then we'll go from there. 3 boys and 2 girls. That is a lot of goat babies, though I am not knowledgeable on goat birth, so I cannot say whether or not that's a lot. Sounds like a lot to me, though. Okay, I need more stairs and trapdoors, so that is what I'm going to do right now. Stairs. We're going to do another 4. Why not? Or I guess 5. Nope, I guess 6. My bad. There we go. Okay. Almost. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna need more than that, I realize. I need to get better at my math. I'm not mathing correctly right now. Oh, I put my pickaxe up. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the sea lanterns in right now before I forget. I'm going to add more to the roof after. Right now it is very flat, but that will be fixed later. I'm just adding a bit of detail to the roof for the time being until I can go back in and raise it. But for now, this'll do just fine. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I'm hoping to get rid of most of the stone in the roof. I definitely don't want it to be covered in stone. I'm probably going to make it either out of like wood or, you know, some other type of material that isn't stone, because I already have a lot of stone around the chests and on the floor in front of some of the chests. So I don't think we need any more stone up here. Okay, so we've got one corner done. I'm not going to fill in this area because I'm actually planning on digging this down and having the second layer be kind of visible from the top layer. So this isn't actually going to be anything right now. It's going to turn into something later. But what we can do is I can switch out all of these stair blocks for some more spruce logs and replace all of this with more spruce, just so that I can get this corner finished up. And what I might do here when I actually have the place set up, since this will drop down a lower level, I might have some hanging wow, I can't speak. I might have some hanging decorations, you know, floating down from the ceiling, since it'll be pretty much an open space. But for now, I think this works perfectly fine. And what I might do is have this be a path, like a walkway, and then have the ladder extend down to the lower floors, and you can, you know, get on and get off at whatever floor you need when it comes to storage. Yeah, I'm really liking this design. I'll have to interpret this and change it into an automatic storage system on my hardcore world, maybe, if I end up really liking it. But for now, I just need to, I would say finish up, but I really don't know what else to add to this so far. I think I'm going to call it good for this. I'm going to go do some last few things on the world, but I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. That is crazy. I wanted this to be a 1 hour stream. It was going to be short. I knew it was going to be short, but I ended up going a lot longer than I thought I would. So I will definitely have to continue this at some point. But I had a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't exactly the most exciting stream in the world, but you know what? They're not all going to be good streams. Some of them you got to do all the boring stuff. But yeah, let me go ahead and F5. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Join my Discord server for stream notifs and other updates. And this is going to be my last stream until closer to New Year's. So, yeah. Thank you, and I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.